Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to the Crafty Bird. I hope you're all doing fine. Today's tutorial is about this beautiful wall hanging. So let's get started. So here you can see I just took 50 cords and all are attached by the help of larks and knot here. Now I'm going to make square knots. Keep the larks and knot in a straight line and in the same symmetry. So you have to complete this wall hanging by the help of 4 knots in total. First we use this larks and knot through which we attach these cords on the dowel. Then we are going to make square knot. After that we are going to make diagonal double half hitches, and in the end we will use spiral knots. So here you can see by the help of these 50 cords I just created 25 square knots. Now what you have to do, we have to make alternative square knot and we have to leave these two cords from both sides. From this side leave this and from this side leave this, and by using 2 cords from one square knot and 2 from the other make another square knot, and this is called alternative square knot. In this way we are going to complete the V-shape pattern here. Now you can see I took 2 from the right and 2 from the left, and by joining these 2 cords I am making another square knot. So keep doing this and complete this row also like this. Now we are going to complete this whole row like this. So now this second line is also completed. Now again we have to leave 2 cords from this square knot and 2 cords from this square knot like this, and start making another row of square knot, and in this way we have to complete this V-shape pattern. So once you are done with this V-shape pattern, now we have to make diagonal double half hitch like this. Pick the first cord and start making double half hitches. Keep this double half hitch line under the square knot, just beneath the square knot, like this. You have to complete it. So here you can see I just made this V-shape pattern and completed it by this border line of double half hitch. Now make another double half hitch row by using this cord and this extreme left and right cords. We will make another row of double half hitch. So now these two rows are completed. Now we have to make spiral knots. Pick these 4 strands and start making spiral knots like this. So these are 15 half square knots. That means 15 times you have to make this spiral knot. Again we will do 15 times spiral knot. Now this is completed. Pick this outermost cord and start making double half hitches again. Keep this central spiral cord in the center, and to achieve this you can always repeat the double half hitches by the same cord twice or even thrice. So here you can see I repeated the double half hitch with the same cord, and here also. Here you can see I also repeated the double half hitch with the same cord twice, and here also twice. And that's how you will cover this whole area. Now I will make another double half hitch row here. So here you can see I just made these 2 double half hitches row, and then I made square knot like this. Now I'm going to do another row of square knot. So when we just made these 3 square knots line here, 1, 2 and 3, you can see 1, 2 and 3 square knot rows are completed now. Now we will make another double half hitch row like this. After completing this, we have to make these spiral knots again and pick like 4 cords again, and again use all the cords, and by making 15 half square knots 15 times. So here you can see I just completed this wall hanging pattern. Like I did the V-shaped square knot, then 2 diagonal double half hitches, then spiral knots, and then each spiral knot is done by 15 spiral knots, then 2 rows of double half hitches again. Then I did 3 rows of square knots, as you can see, 1, 2 and 3. in V-shape pattern, then another diagonal double half hitch row. Then I again made 15 spiral knots rows and make the similar character like this one. Here there is a one more difference, that I added this square knot right beneath these spiral knots to adjoin these spiral knots together. You can see these are the square knots coming in V shape. Then I give another line of diagonal double half hitch to close this pattern. Now I am adding more cords here to give a denser look. So pick the 4 cords and we have these 2 loops. Now to add the extra cords to give the denser look to your wall hanging, pass these cords to the loops of this square knot and find the middle point. Keep the ends together, find the middle point, and then just close this square knot. So that's how you are going to make your wall hanging look more denser, because you want to have a very dense look in the end of this wall hanging. So similarly add all the cords here and we will shape the wall hanging finally. So in the end I just trim this wall hanging in this shape, like this, and now I'm going to make knots like this just in the end. The total length of this wall hanging is 48 inches and width is 18 inches. So in the end make simple over the hand knot. So we just completed our project today. I hope you love this beautiful wall hanging. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Until the next tutorial, please take care of yourselves and Khuda Hafiz.